Premardravayandu nee chellunnumalle. Now it is coming to a beautiful lyric, but most of them are very common. So it is coming to a conclusion. Ende kinakale. Again that kinakal. That's all. They are not going to be together. പിന്നെയും എൻ്റെ കിനാക്കളെ ഉമ്മ കൊടുത്തു മയക്കിയുണർത്തുക നീ. So it is only dreamy level, but of a little more action. Kinakalan. It is not just a sopna. So that's what he wants to experience, perhaps again and again. So enlightened level of clarity of understanding of the lyricist is very obvious. Pranande venpravai paadunnu nee melle. Pranande venprava, that white dove, that radiant whitish dove is conventionally considered the psyche, the soul, the Atman. In most of the cultures, I suppose in the West also. So that white doves are considered expressions of that peaceful soul. Pranan venpravai. It is ultimate. Pranan is that number one linkage of existence of the organic condition with the universe. Pranan. So this human entity is working also on another dimension of the creature. The five basic engines or the vayus. Of course, the number one pranan, then the other pulling force of apanan, and the vyanan, which spreads, and pranan, vyanan, apanan, udanan, which coordinates all the elementary functions, and vyanan, which expresses, which translates that energy into every cell and its membranes and nucleus of the body. So this pranan and the apanan, and that mutual push and pull is the basic engine. Alright? So that pranan is represented as that elegantly brilliant whitish dove. And you are singing like that. You are singing that song. The music of that venprava of the pranan. Oh, ultimate, really brilliant. Congratulations. And my respects to you, my dear friend, the lyricist, and of course also the music director. Thank you, sirs. As I heard, the feminine spirit parts away with memories, countless memories for her padasarangal manassinte, and the male entity is parting away with Ummavachunarthi kinakal. So the male ends up in kinakal and the other one ends up in memories for a given slice of time. So that illusory nature and the linkage with the universal forces and most of the other concepts are marvelously represented in this very, very extremely unique romantic lyric. Even now I do not know who the author and who the wonderful music director. I happen to hear it coincidentally. I don't normally watch TV or read newspapers or watch so many films. Once in a while whatever is required sort of comes to my hand. And then I searched the wonderful YouTube and I got to see the visuals of that the visualization, the dance sequence of this particular song in that film Gramophone. But actually I was a little bit disappointed because the enacting of that characters by really wonderful actors Dilip and the marvelous Meera Jasmine, it was so artificial and very mechanical. Of course, maybe the dance director was not capable of that much inspiration, or there could be production facility problems. But whatever in that expressions, Dilip was of course very mechanical and very pretentious. Meera Jasmine sort of, very, very, very careless action. And the dance movements are all very, very, very ordinary. Not a doubt about that. That's okay. It often happens as a paradox. The most beautiful things are often either presented in an ambiguous way. The beauty has to be discovered. But of course, this was not so. Anyway, so try, please, my dear friends, reflecting. This is called reflecting. Here and here and here, again and again, a musical piece. That's how we resolve a puzzle. That's what I have shown here in the background, the puzzle, the 8-dot puzzle. Everything is a puzzle. The 9-dot puzzle, The 9-dot puzzle, everything is a puzzle. The puzzle here is about connecting the 9 dots. It's dots very well known by a single line and so on and so forth. So it's all a puzzle. So how do we solve a puzzle? A puzzle is a puzzle because a puzzle is a puzzle is a puzzle. The elements, the components of the puzzle do not allow you to enter that easily. So what do? You try it again and again. You reflect upon that. The engine of attention. You attend to the details, then you reflect upon that. So you hear this song about at least about 50 times, and every time you try to improve your hearing it, then you will become, of course, your intellect also will be that much evolved. Best of luck. Of course, I must say, as I heard this particular film song in the film Gramophone, is a marvelously unique piece, especially also correctly projected by a wonderfully Taoic tune or music and background and so on and so forth. That means if an entity is really of quality, it will automatically get real good music. So when you evolve your engines of intellect, when you evolve your mind setting, then automatically, as a natural process outcome, your thought, your speech, your behaviors, your actions, yourself, your managing of people and relationships and your work activities will be firm. As I tell you, the principles of the world I have identified will become firm, correct, complete, elegant and Taoic. Best of luck.